Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Andre and this channel is all about men's self-improvement. So if you're interested in that, then subscribe, my brother. And let's not waste any time. Today's video is about how to stand up for yourself without being rude. Standing up for yourself is an essential skill in life. Whether it's in the workplace, within your social circle, or even with family, there will be times when you need to assert your boundaries and defend your interests. However, many people struggle with finding the right balance between assertiveness and rudeness. In this video, we will explore effective strategies for standing up for yourself without crossing the line into rudeness. 1. Choose your battles wisely. Before you decide to stand up for yourself, take a moment to assess the situation. Not every situation requires confrontation. Ask yourself if the issue at hand is worth addressing and if it directly affects you or your well-being. Sometimes, it's better to let minor issues slide to maintain harmony and focus your energy on more significant matters. For example, imagine you're at work, and a colleague frequently leaves their dirty dishes in the office kitchen sink. While this may be irritating, it might not be worth confronting them over, especially if it doesn't directly impact your job. In this case, choosing not to address the issue can help maintain a peaceful working relationship. 2. Stay calm and collected. One of the keys to standing up for yourself without being rude is to maintain your composure. When you feel threatened or challenged, it's easy to react impulsively with anger or aggression. Instead, take a deep breath, pause, and collect your thoughts before responding. A calm and collected demeanor will help you express your concerns more effectively. For example, if a coworker takes credit for your ideas during a meeting, it can be tempting to react with frustration. Instead, take a deep breath, compose yourself, and address the situation calmly by saying, "I noticed that my contribution to the project wasn't properly acknowledged during the meeting." 3. Use I statements. I statements are a communication technique that allows you to express your feelings and needs without accusing or blaming others. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," you can say, "I feel unheard when my opinions are dismissed." This approach makes it less likely for others to perceive you as rude and more likely to empathize with your perspective. Another example, suppose your partner consistently forgets to do their share of the household chores. Instead of saying, "You never help with anything," you can say, "I feel overwhelmed when I'm responsible for all the household chores, and I would appreciate it if we could share the responsibilities more evenly." 4. Practice active listening. While it's essential to assert yourself, it's equally important to listen actively to the other person's viewpoint. Show respect for their opinions, even if you disagree. By demonstrating that you are willing to consider their perspective, you can create a more constructive and respectful conversation. For example, if a friend criticizes your choice of career, listen actively to their concerns before responding. Say, "I hear your concerns about my career choice. Can you please elaborate on why you think it may not be the right path for me?" They might have a valid point, so it makes sense to listen and then respond with a cool head. 5. Use empathy and understanding. Empathy can go a long way in diffusing tense situations. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes and understand their motivations and concerns. Expressing empathy can help build bridges and reduce the chances of coming across as rude. For example, let's say you and a family member have different political beliefs, and tensions rise during a family gathering. Instead of reacting angrily, try saying, "I understand that we have different political views, and I respect your perspective. Can we agree to disagree and enjoy our time together?" 6. Set clear boundaries. Standing up for yourself often involves setting and enforcing boundaries. Clearly communicate your limits and expectations to others. Be firm but polite when explaining your boundaries, and avoid being passive-aggressive or confrontational. For example, if a coworker constantly interrupts your work with personal chatter, politely say, I value our friendship, but I need focused work time during these hours. Can we catch up during our break instead? 7. Avoid personal attacks. When expressing your concerns, focus on the behavior or actions that are causing the issue rather than making personal attacks. Addressing specific behaviors keeps the conversation focused on the problem and avoids crossing the line into rudeness. For example, suppose you're on a project team, and a team member consistently misses deadlines. Instead of saying, "You're so lazy and unreliable," you can say, "I've noticed that we've had challenges meeting deadlines lately. Let's discuss how we can improve our productivity." 8. Offer solutions. Instead of just highlighting the problem, try to offer potential solutions or compromises. This shows that you are invested in finding a resolution and are not merely interested in complaining. Collaborative problem solving is more likely to lead to positive outcomes. For example, if a friend frequently cancels plans at the last minute, you can say, "I understand that your schedule can be unpredictable, but it's been challenging for me when plans are canceled. Maybe we can plan things more in advance to ensure they work for both of us." 9. Be mindful of your tone and body language. Your tone of voice and body language play a significant role in how your message is received. Maintain a respectful tone, avoid sarcasm, and use open and non-threatening body language to convey your message effectively. For example, during a disagreement with a colleague about project priorities, maintain a calm and respectful tone. Avoid rolling your eyes or crossing your arms, as these nonverbal cues can be perceived as dismissive. Standing up for yourself without being rude is a valuable skill that can improve your personal and professional relationships. By choosing your battles wisely, staying calm and collected, using effective communication techniques, and showing empathy, you can assert your boundaries and protect your interests while maintaining respect. Remember, being assertive doesn't mean being aggressive, and finding that balance is key to standing up for yourself in a respectful manner. Well, that's the video. Hope you found it helpful. If so, then subscribe and give it a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below. Check out this video that's on screen now, and remember to keep hustling, lads. You got this.